Maggie breaks after losing Erin. This changes everything. This episode of FBI just changed Maggie Bell forever. And I don't think the show can ever go back to who she used to be. Because what happened in season 8, episode 14, Forgiven, wasn't just another case. It was personal. It was brutal. And honestly, it was inevitable. For longtime viewers, this episode has been building for a while. Ray DiStefano, Maggie's first big arrest, has always been unfinished business. And the show has been quietly setting this up since season 7, especially when Maggie lied to him about his father's death. That moment, yeah, that came back to destroy everything. Because for Ray, this wasn't just revenge. This was a reckoning. It starts with Erin, Maggie's sister, trying to reconnect, trying to open up, but instead, she walks straight into a trap. She thinks she's meeting someone she's been talking to online, but it's Ray. He catfishes her, kidnaps her, and suddenly Maggie's worst fear becomes real. And here's where the episode hits differently, because this isn't just about saving a victim. This is about Maggie realizing maybe she was already too late. Maggie captured. When Maggie gets taken to, the episode shifts completely. Now, it's not FBI procedural anymore. It's psychological. Ray chains her up, and instead of just hurting her physically, he goes deeper. He starts telling her things about Erin, things Maggie didn't even know. That Erin felt like a burden, that Erin thought Maggie didn't really love her. And this is where the episode becomes something else entirely, because Maggie breaks. She admits the truth that her sister scares her, not because she doesn't care, but because she can't control or protect her. That line, that felt real, not scripted, not forced. That's the kind of moment your audience can feel. Maggie eventually fights back, not as an agent, but as a survivor. She chokes Ray out with her chains, escapes, and runs into the woods. And then we get that final confrontation near the cliff. It's raw. It's desperate. Ray tries one last time to leave a permanent scar on her, but instead, he falls. And just like that, the Ray DiStefano story is over. The twist. But this is where the episode makes its most brutal decision. Because when Maggie goes back, Erin isn't alive. She's already dead. No last conversation, no goodbye, no closure, just silence and grief. And the way Maggie breaks down in that moment, you can tell this wasn't just acting. That scene feels almost too real. And that's why Forgiven works. Yes, some parts are predictable. We knew Ray would come back. We knew there'd be a final showdown. But what we didn't expect was the cost. Maggie didn't just win. She lost everything that mattered most. And moving forward, she's not the same person anymore. And honestly, she never will be. If you felt that ending, you already know. This wasn't just another episode of FBI. This was a turning point. So the real question is, how does Maggie even come back from this?